Good morning, everyone. Haven't done one of these scalp videos in a while, so I figured I'd make another one quick for YouTube here. And this time I'm using sound because I recorded this already and didn't put sound on. So my mic is on. Check, check. Let's get into it real quick, okay? So shop, you can see that I'm at a key resistance here, okay, on the weekly time frame. This is weekly time frame. And it hasn't been tested in about 3 months, okay? So I'm like, all right, maybe I can get a low time frame reaction here. So I zoom down, and of course, there's nothing going to be here on a 1 hour chart. 1H nice and strong. So I keep going, and I keep going, and I keep going, and I'm starting to see some momentum stall a little bit, right? So I go down to the 1 minute chart, and I have actually, if I can get this to click, I have a top Goon X sell approaching alert right here, okay? So when I get that, I'm going to draw Fibonacci from the bottom to the top of my last impulse. And, excuse me, if the 0.786 fib, oh, here, let me fix this. Get that right on there and right on there. Okay, so if it closes above the 0.786 fib, I'm going to expect it to go to the 1.337 fib. Now, why do I care about that? Well, the 1.337 fib is going to be even a better short opportunity most times. So I'm really, really keying in on a short opportunity here on this time frame. Okay, if it would have rejected at the 786 fib, I could have looked for a short there as well, but it did not. It closed above, so I can't short. And if you guys want to learn more about Top Goon X, just go to NebraskanGooner.com, do the drag down. You can learn all about that indicator. It's available for you to use if you want. But anyway, first thing I notice is very high volume here. All right, going to clue in on this. So that's a very nice key sign for me here. Is this very high volume rejection at the 1.337. Now, I could have hopped in here, but that was just basically knife catching. And I didn't want to hop in yet because I want to see how the next couple candles played out. So you can see I've got a little tweezer. Let me get rid of some of this clutter here. So I've got kind of a little tweezer here at support, but I want to really see if there's momentum follow through, because if there is, this is just going to pop. But if there's not, I'm going to notice it very quickly, and price should drop very quickly. So basically what happened was this candle popped up on open just barely and started to stall and sell off. And I was like, okay, I'm not seeing any immediate momentum, so I'm expecting the seller momentum to carry through. So I got in at 64.12 right as it kind of started to stall and break the low of these candles, okay? And my invalidation was basically going to be right above here. Like, I didn't want to see it go back above that open or the high, because if it did, it was very likely to retest these highs and most likely break, okay? So very, very tight stop loss here, all right? And you could see that we got my momentum follow through. You guys get what I'm saying? We got my momentum follow through here. So nice high volume here. And then I went to the 3 minute for confirmations, and you can see the 3 minutes at support, but I have an evening star pattern here, and I got a little bit of extra follow through off that pattern, okay? And so I closed when momentum stalled down here, probably at like 63, 68-ish, all right? So momentum stalled, it started to get buyback, and I just closed, okay? So that made for a quick, what is it, 64.12, somewhere down here, so about 0.6% trade. Nice quick scalp profit in about 3 minutes. So overall, a nice setup, multiple confirmations, levels of confluence, and I believe OBV was dropping as well. So OBV, no, it really wasn't too much. Oh, that's right. We did have, so at the time, we had a very strong 3 minute OBV rejection as well. And of course, you can see how that played out now, but that strong rejection at least initially played out for my trade. So anyway, you guys, that was the quick trade. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I don't know why it won't let me click back out. There we go. And you can see why when I take these low time frame trades, I get in and out very quickly. The reason I couldn't hold is because look at the 1 hour chart, okay? 1 hour chart, very, very strong. So if I wanted to hold a 1H trade on this at this current moment in time and what I'm seeing, I would need to see a breakdown, retest, and go lower. Okay, so I would need to see a breakdown of this breakout candle. Then I could consider getting into a short that would hold a little bit longer period. But anything on 1 through 3 minute chart, I'm holding for 3 to 10 minutes max. Okay, so quick in and out, and take my profits, because again, all my trades are time frame dependent. So if I'm trading on a weekly time frame, most likely going to have a wider stop loss with a longer hold. But on a 1 minute time frame, okay, very tight stop loss and shorter hold time. All right. There's no way I'm going to be able to use this tight of a stop loss like I did here on a weekly chart. It's almost impossible. I'll get stopped out 9,999 times out of 1,000. Okay. So higher time frames, wider stop losses, smaller positions for me. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.